I'm Courtney English. I'm a reading interventionist at West Navarre Intermediate. I teach 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade.
This year, Courtney is an interventionist, and she services our students who are in the lowest quartile in grades 3, 4, and 5. She not only teaches reading, but she also teaches math, and she has been phenomenal in this role. We're very proud of her, and she is, once again, just created a great connection with those students that she sees on a daily basis.
Look how cute. What do you mean you've already been here? Yeah, it's his way of saying thank you for helping me. He has a hard time probably showing positive emotions, huh? The one thing that I want my students to know when they leave my classroom is how proud of them I am and how loved they are and how worthy they are. I want them to know that they're important and that they matter and that there's so much more to them than just a grade, and that no matter what, they're gonna thrive as long as they believe in themselves.
Sometimes I come in and I'm not feeling too good, and she asks me if I'm okay. She always does if I don't look too good or I look sad or anything like that. And it makes me feel good that I know that my parents aren't the only one who care about me.
I have to say, Courtney, I'm super proud of you. I've been here 8 years, and I immediately felt like I had a connection with Courtney, loved being in her classroom. She is just, like I said, positive. She knows how much I love her. She knows how much I'm proud of her. I could give her a great big hug right now.
There's so many moments that make me proud as a teacher. There's so many children that I've come in contact and have impacted my life as well as I've impacted theirs. And one that always speaks to my heart is a little boy that I used to teach when I was a 4th grade teacher. And he was a struggling student. He struggled, socially and academically. And over the year, he just, came out of his shell. He went from being kind of to himself to becoming a child that, through a read aloud, I would do a read aloud every day. And he was one of those kids that would get up and act out every scene, and every little word he would hang on to. And by the middle of the year, he was no longer this, shy little timid, boy. He'd come out of his shell, and he joined the Pensacola Little Theater, and he became part of their play, and he had a role in it, and it was this huge, just overcoming of, things that he struggled with his whole life, and he probably will struggle with the rest of his life, but that one moment in time, it was just a proud thing to see, and for it to happen in my classroom, it's just a memory that will ever, stay with me. That makes me proud. Who's the special talent cheerleader right here? You're forcing me. Because you're really good at it, and I want you to know how good you are.
What I like about Miss English, she's nice. I think she would be the perfect mother for any child in the whole entire planet.
She's the best teacher in the whole wide world. Very sweet, loving. Every time before we leave, we'll say that we want to stay and we don't want to. Seriously, that's all of us at the end. At the end,
we all want to stay here.
We seriously want.
We want to stay here for the whole day, start to finish.
And I didn't know that, so now I know that. Because the other day I was asking you, remember when we were doing the other thing, what makes you so special? The one thing I know that's helped me the most as an educator and being the best teacher to my students that I can be is letting them know that they're loved. The most important thing to me is that when they walk in my classroom, that they know that they are loved, and every day when they walk out, they know that they're worthy. Because a lot of these students come to me lacking confidence, and they come from all different diverse backgrounds and households, and sometimes as an educator, you might not know what's going on at home, but when they walk in your classroom, you want them to be in a safe place where they know that they are loved and they are encouraged and that they can do no wrong in my eyes.
And when I walk down the halls to go to reading,
I'm just so excited.
Yeah, I feel so happy.
I feel so excited. Like once I go to specials too, I just lit up with joy and can't wait. This place has really taught me a lot.
Yeah.
Courtney, we are so excited to be here tonight to celebrate you for Teacher of the Year. Look around. We love you. You've got so much support from West Navarre Intermediate School. I hope you have a wonderful night.
Congratulations, Miss English. We're so proud of you.
I can barely even talk.